it's Liz, and today I kind of gonna do something a little different. Today I kind of wanted to get a little serious with you guys, in the sense that I've had this on my mind for a couple of days now, and I feel like I want to share it with you guys because I think that as people, we need sometimes words of encouragement and words that are uplifting instead of maybe negative comments or negative things in our lives. So I really wanted to take this time to tell you that you're a great person inside and out. And sometimes you don't always hear that from people, and I think that sometimes we all really need somebody to just pat us on the back and say, everything's gonna be okay, or, you're a great person. And I think that being able to say that to somebody is so nice and empowering. And even if somebody doesn't tell that to you, just being able to express it to yourself and say, you know what, I'm a great person, even if nobody else thinks so, and you just encourage yourself and say, I love myself. And it's a hard thing to do, and it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen in a day. It might not happen for years where you actually can look at yourself and say, I love myself. And it's just sad to think that not everybody feels that way about themselves, and it needs to come from you. Somebody can't just tell you, hey, love yourself and everything's gonna be okay. You have to truly work on it on a daily basis. And I can truly say that just getting up in the morning and saying, I'm gonna smile today and I'm gonna have a good day on purpose. I'm gonna push myself to be better. I'm gonna, you encourage yourself. That makes a world of difference every day. And I just really wanted to express this to you guys just because I've been thinking about it a lot, and I feel like I can do craft videos, I can do cooking videos, I can do stuff like that, but to be able to sit here and try to encourage you and try to make you feel good about yourself and maybe put a smile on your face, I think that is so amazing of an opportunity, and how can I not take that? And this really came about to me to do this because not too long ago I was with my mom in the car, and I told her, you know what, Mom, I feel like I need to do a big change in my life. And after saying that, she was kind of like, okay, well, what is it, and I felt like I told her, I feel like I need to stop listening to all the people in my head, like all the critics, because I feel like I didn't get bullied as a kid. I feel like I've gotten bullied as an adult, and I feel like bullying is so wrong. And I thought, well, once you're out in the real world, everybody's adults, right? So we're all adults here, let's, encourage one another. But it's not like that. And it's not to say that everybody will be mean to you when you grow up or anything like that. It's not like that. But you have a lot of critics when you get older. You have a lot of people telling you what you should and what you can't do and what you should say and how you should act. And it's hard sometimes to pick who you should listen to and who you shouldn't listen to, or what's like a right opinion and what's a wrong opinion, because everybody's entitled to their opinions. That's like a given. But I just told her I was so tired of listening to all the negative things, because for some reason I feel like negative things stick out more in your head than positive things. And that's really sad. I don't want to live my life like that. And I told her, I'm gonna do what makes me happy because it's my life. And no matter what anybody else says, you're not living my life for me. You have your own problems, I have my problems, and I decided since that day that I was gonna do what makes me happy and live my life for me, and try my best to every day put a smile on my face and say, you know what, I love myself. And I've always thought that that always has sounded so conceited to say, which is why I was like, well, I can't say that. That sounds really conceited. But it's not. It's a beautiful thing to be able to love yourself and say, you know what, no matter what anybody says about me, this is who I am. And oh, I'm getting teary. Being able to empower yourself and say, you know what, I am this, and you know that in your head and in your heart, and it's like your life will just change in so many ways. And I really want to just encourage you to wake up every morning and try to put a smile on your face, no matter what is going on in your life, what's going on in the world. Just wake up and encourage yourself, and do your best every day to just look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am a beautiful person inside and out. And really just try to put everybody else's opinions aside. At the end of the day, you are who chooses how your day is. You choose whether or not to listen to that person who's negative towards you. You choose to listen, if somebody's trying to put you down or say you can't do something. If you change that in your head and you say, you know what, I'm going to be happy today. You know what, I'm going to follow my dreams today. Because you deserve to do that. Doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter how young you are. Follow your dreams. Love who you are inside and out, because you only get one life and you should be happy in it, no matter what it is that you're doing. And I strongly encourage it because I feel so much happier. And yeah, of course, I'm still gonna get critics because they just never go away. Haters are gonna hate, like they say. And you just have to know how to kind of drain them out, zone it out, and know who you are inside and out. Because if you let other people define who you are, you lose yourself completely, and you just can't come back from that. It's a hard place to get to, and nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, and even if somebody looks like they have everything together and they're so happy in their lives, I guarantee you that there's at least one thing that they're not satisfied with in their life. And sometimes people hate on other people because they want to push you down so they can feel a little bit better. And I encourage you to just, if you do start feeling that love for yourself and that care for yourself and you're draining all of that out, don't become one of those people who put other people down. Become a person that uplifts people and says, you know what, you look really nice today. You know what, I love your shoes. Or even just look at yourself in the mirror and say, let's do this, today's going to be a good day. Encourage yourself. Encourage other people. It's so important to try and live your life as happy as possible. And it's a great feeling to be able to pick yourself up when you're down, or to pick somebody else up when they're down. It's like, that's so much of a better feeling than it would be to put somebody down or have somebody put you down. So I just really wanted to express that to you guys. I wanted to put it out there and say to be nice to people. But at the end of Joshua D. TV's vlogs or videos or anything that he puts up, he always says be nice to people, and I truly vouch for that. I truly think that that is like a good message to send to people. And just uplift yourself today, and I hope that you've had a good day, and that if you haven't, that this has given you some encouragement to kind of get out of that funk, because we all get in our funks and we all feel sometimes we're alone, and it's not like that. You just gotta, like I said, make that effort to get out of bed and say today's gonna be a good day, and just that makes a world of difference. and I hope that this has helped somebody. And if you feel like somebody maybe needs to hear all these words, then please be sure to share this video and try to encourage somebody else to be happy in life and try to find the bright side. It's hard sometimes, but it's not impossible. And I hope that you guys have liked this video. It's a little more serious than I'm used to doing, but I feel like that's what's in my heart right now, and I really wanted to share it with you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please be sure to be happy today and smile today. You're a beautiful person inside and out, and I want to give like everybody hugs. But thank you guys so much for listening to me. Obviously all these things are my personal opinion, and I really hope that if you're feeling down that I put somewhat of a smile on your face today. And I just encourage you guys to be nice to people, and I will see you guys very soon, like tomorrow.